What is going on YouTube? Today, I'm not feeling too well. I just got a massive headache, so I don't want to get anything that would probably help it. I instead decided to get a burger. So I was like driving and I was kind of in like, not the back streets, but kind of like the industrial area, one industrial areas of Brampton. And there's this grill there. So I'm like, okay, let me stop and get some food there. So I went to a place called Spot One Grill. And yeah, I guess it's just like a pub or maybe just like a regular restaurant, but they got like a bunch of foods there. It's like they got burgers, they have like fish and chips, they have shrimp, they have a bunch of things. So I decided to go safe and just get the burger. I was told the burger's pretty good. So I was like, okay, let me get the burger. So that's what I did here. It's looking pretty good. Let me just put some ketchup on it. And then we put some mayonnaise. Kind of gotta build it myself a bit here because they don't do it for you. Some people don't like the mixture between ketchup and mayo. I like the mixture between ketchup and mayo. I don't like them individually on their own, but when they're mixed together, it becomes a whole different beast, in my personal opinion. Got here. So I'm gonna construct this, take it out, and then show you guys. Surprising, here's the burger. Burger's looking pretty good. Look, it's all melted and stuff. The cheese is melted. This looks pretty good. Like the patty's nice and thick. So we're gonna get this here. Before you start, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if anything you're trying to talk about. Down to that. As always, check out timestamps down below. Let's go. First bite. I don't know. That's pretty good. It's not a smash patty. It's one of those thicker patties. I like it. Oh, the fries are pretty good too. Maybe they need a bit more salt, but they're good. Normally, I don't like about this burger is look how much bun there is. There's like an inch thick bun here. Just squish it down. Sometimes I think that's a lost art, you know, getting a good bun to patty ratio. The burger kind of reminds me of Sonny's. I think I like it a bit more than Sonny's. There's a burger place I had that tastes just like this, but I can't remember what it was. I'm thinking it's either Sonny's or Harvey's, but I'm not pretty sure. This also isn't expensive. It was like 12 bucks, I think. But the burger and fries, it's only 12 bucks cheap, which actually makes sense because where it is, like I said, there's a lot of industrial plazas around. So it's like a lot of construction workers, mechanics, things like that in the area. So I remember one time I went when I was a kid, my dad took me to a place that's in that same area. And I remember I got like steak, toast, scrambled eggs. And it was pretty cheap. I mean, I didn't buy it, so I'm gonna assume it's cheap. My dad said it was cheap, so I guess it was cheap. How was your guys' day? No, it wasn't too bad. Alright, so massive headache, but it's one of those where I knew I'd have a headache. Because, like, before I went to bed, I went to bed super late. Like, I don't know why, I just didn't want to sleep. And I was so tired, but went to bed super late. And I already started to not feel too well before bed. So I was just like, I don't want to take Tylenol. So, and then I woke up, crazy headache. And the biggest mistake I made was I woke up with the headache and I went back to sleep with the headache. When I do that, I wake up with a headache that's like 10 times worse, right? Every time I sleep on a headache without medication or whatever. Oh. Mistakes were made. On that, when I went to this place to get the food, very interesting. There was like some Nationals dart team there. I mean, they're all wearing their shirts. It's the national champions. They're all wearing green shirts. I was like, wow, I am possibly in the same room as dart royalty or dart legends. Who knows? Darts, however, is very interesting to me because I have no idea how to play the game. Or better yet, I only know one way to play a game. So the way my friend told me how to play while we were at York, because there's a dartboard at York, and like, I think, what was it called? The app, I think that's what it's called. He was really good at darts for whatever reason. He's just really good at like random things. So you start at 250, I think, and then you have to keep hitting it until it like goes down to 0. But you have to hit exactly 0. So say you have like 18, and you don't hit 18, you hit 20. It doesn't count because it's 2 over. I think that's why he said how to play it. So that's how we were playing. Because anytime I see darts being played, like when I'm at Good Life, they'll play like darts and like poker stuff on the screen. They're not playing like that. I just don't think they're playing like that. I don't know, but those guys are so exact, have such good aim, and darts is really popular. I see people like watching that. Like, obviously, if it's on TV, people are watching it, but also the fact that there's so many people like physically they're watching. It's wow. Final bite here of the burger. But yeah. Don't play like how we play. I was wanting to learn. I used to have a dartboard, but it wasn't like an actual dartboard. It was like a magnetic one, which is horrible. It's horrible for two reasons. One, you throw it too hard, you have dents in the wall. The other dartboards are like kind of wooden, so you won't get dents in the wall, but that one's kind of like a mat that you hang up. When you throw it, eventually you keep throwing it, you're gonna dent the wall. That's what I like to think what happened. Bring this out because these fries are pretty dry. I need some ketchup. But also half the time, if you throw at the board, when it lands, it slides down. So for example, you'll throw it, you hit a bullseye, but then it'll slide down to like the 1 or the 20, like whatever's under it. You'll be like, wow, this sucks, why even get it? To be fair, I had one, but I was a kid, so I don't even know where I got one. I just remember I had one. I definitely threw that out because what is this? So, you know, if I had one in my house, if I laser focus, I could have been up there on TV with people cheering me on. Yeah, bullseye. Yeah, 20. Oh yeah, there's also the markers too. I think not the markers, but the line. Say you hit the middle line that runs through the 20, it'll be like 40. It'll be double it. Then if you hit the top line, it'll be, I think, 60, so triple. I don't know. So many rules. Just like with billiards too. I love billiards. I want to get my own stick. My friend and I wanted to get so good at billiards. Same friend who's like good at darts. That we'd go all the time. We'd make our own rules. But not like rules that change the game, but rules to help us get better. For example, we play a regular one, but in order to train where we place the cue ball, we would make that. Say for example, I'm solid in these stripes, right? And I hit my ball in. If the cue ball touches another ball that isn't my solid, then it ends up being a scratch and we take the ball that I just sunk out. And the purpose of that was just to help us like train us for where we want the cue ball to go after we finish hitting something. And what better way to do that than to put consequences on it? Now, our games lasted so long because of this, but I definitely think it made us better, but I haven't played in a while. Let's buy my fries here. It's good. Also, I think the restaurant Spot One Grill is only run by women because I only ever see women waitresses there. And then when they're talking about the cooks and the chefs, they're referring to them all as women. So if it's like a woman-run establishment, that's really good because it's actually busy in there. The food's pretty good. So yeah, that's really good. I learned that also Imagine Cinema's little fun factory is also like a women-run business, which is also really cool too. So for anyone who wants to know, or is wondering, there you go. That's cool. But with that being said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if anything we're trying to talk about. Now do that as well. Check out these videos in the side. And yeah, that was Spot One Grill. It was really good. I give the burger like a 7.5 out of 10. The only thing that'd probably make it better, in my opinion, like if we're keeping like the burger and stuff the same, like the less tasted fresh too, is the bun needs to change. Like the bun's too big. The bun kind of tastes like one of those like random buns you just get at, like the store, like Metro or something, Fortino's. If they got like a brioche bun for it, or like a nice good quality sesame seed bun, I think that'd be good. They'd be really good too. But hey, not my business, their business. But that being said, thank you guys for watching as always. I always appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about darts and billiards, kind of niche topics, but you know, it's just what came to my mind, you know. But thank you guys for watching again. Spot One Grill, 7.5 out of 10 for True View, and peace.